After staying under the radar for almost 2 full years, Nothing is finally preparing to bring back its flagship smartphone lineup in a big way, with the highly anticipated release of the Nothing Phone 3. This exciting news was officially confirmed by Pei, the company's CEO, during a brief yet revealing 10-minute Ask Me Anything session. In that session, a keen fan of the brand asked a direct question about when they could expect the next phone to launch. Carl didn't hold back. He responded clearly by stating that the release is planned for the third quarter of 2025. That means we can expect the Nothing Phone 3 to hit the market sometime between July and September of next year. Given the lengthy gap since their last major phone launch, it's no surprise that expectations are running incredibly high, and Nothing seems to be fully aware of the pressure and excitement building around this next release. But this time, the company isn't just focused on delivering better hardware specs or making small tweaks to the phone's design. The Nothing Phone 3 aims to go beyond the typical smartphone upgrade. It's being built with a vision to reshape what modern smartphones are capable of. At the core of this bold leap forward is artificial intelligence, which will be deeply integrated into the user experience, promising to make the Nothing Phone 3 not just smarter, but revolutionary in how users interact with their devices. Rather than simply refining hardware specs or slightly improving the camera, Nothing is aiming for something much more ambitious with its upcoming device. The company's main focus is to rethink how users interact with their smartphones completely. Instead of relying on users to open and scroll through dozens of individual apps to complete basic tasks, Nothing envisions a post-app world. In this vision, the Nothing Phone 3 will introduce a smart, context-aware interface that intuitively adapts to the user's needs. For example, if you're heading to the airport, your boarding pass might pop up right when you need it. Or, if there's a meeting coming up, a timely reminder will show on your screen without needing to open your calendar. The system is designed to automatically surface the most important and relevant information based on your habits and daily routine. In fact, the company addressed the delay of the Nothing Phone 3 in a detailed video released last year. In that video, Nothing's founder Pei explained that the launch was intentionally pushed back. The reason? The team wanted more time to deeply embed artificial intelligence at the very core of the operating system, rather than just adding AI tools as shallow, separate features. The aim is to develop a truly intelligent phone where AI doesn't feel like an afterthought, but instead acts as an essential part of the overall experience. So far, we've only caught a glimpse of what's to come. Early previews like the Essential Space and a few basic AI tools are just the beginning. These initial features serve as teasers for a much broader rollout of AI capabilities expected to arrive with the full release of the Nothing Phone 3. The ultimate goal is to create an experience where AI functions silently and efficiently in the background, handling tasks with speed, intelligence, and personalization. It's about making the phone feel less like a tool and more like an assistant that understands your day-to-day life. What do you think about this bold new direction? Are you excited to see how it turns out? Let us know your thoughts in the comments below. At the heart of this evolution is a next-gen AI assistant, one that's not just intelligent but truly personal. It's built to communicate in a way that feels natural, mirroring your tone, personality, and style. Imagine a digital companion that doesn't just respond like a machine, but interacts like a human, with potential multimodal support. Similar to what GPT-4 offers, this assistant could interpret more than just voice or text. It could read your environment through camera input, screen activity, or even emotional cues. That's where the magic happens, creating a deeper, more intuitive connection between you and your device, far beyond the basic functionality of Siri or Bixby. And what sets Nothing apart is its patience. They're not racing to be first. They're taking the time to get it right. The delay in launch? It's intentional. It shows how seriously Nothing is taking this moment. In a world crowded with phones that all look and feel the same, they want the Nothing Phone 3 to break the mold. Instead of releasing a half-baked product, they're perfecting every element of the AI experience, ensuring it works seamlessly from day one. Unlike Apple, which still hasn't rolled out its full Apple Intelligence suite even 8 months after its reveal. With launch day approaching, all eyes are on Nothing. But this isn't just hype over a new device, it's about the promise of a smarter, more effortless future where your phone truly gets you. If Nothing lives up to the buzz, the Nothing Phone 3 could change the way we use our smartphones forever. So, what do you think? Can Nothing deliver on its bold promises? Drop your thoughts in the comments below. And as always, we'll catch you in the next one. Take care. Bye.